What if I told you that sending just one simple text, one that takes less than 7 seconds to type, could completely change the dynamic with a guy? So instead of you sitting there, staring at your phone, waiting for his reply, he's the one glued to his screen, obsessed with hearing back from you. I'm about to show you the exact message that can trigger a man's chase instinct, even if you've been stuck in that boring, "Hey, what's up?" texting phase for weeks. Or even if you're secretly convinced you're just not his type. And no, this isn't about sending a million flirty emojis or playing weird mind games. It's rooted in real, proven psychology. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll not only know exactly what to send, but why it's so powerful, and how you can start using it today. Hey, my name is Paul, and just a couple of years ago, I was that girl. You know the one. I'd text first, then text again when he didn't reply. And then spend hours scrolling back through our old messages, wondering, did I say something weird? I tried everything. I tried being super sweet and available. Then I tried being mysterious and distant. I even tried straight up ghosting him for a few days. Spoiler alert, none of it really worked. But then, I had a realization that changed everything for me. Attraction isn't about what you say, it's about how your words make him feel. And the moment I swapped those needy, overthinking texts for messages that came from a place of genuine confidence, the entire game changed. Seriously, within weeks, guys were texting me first, planning actual dates, and yes, they were chasing. Now, I teach other women how to use that same mindset so you never have to stress over, what should I text? Ever again. You've probably heard that it takes about 7 seconds to make a first impression in person, right? Well, guess what? In today's world, that first impression often happens right inside his text inbox, before he's even met you. Think about it. The second your message pops up on his screen, he's making a split-second judgment call. Is this conversation going to be fun? Is she interesting? Or is she just another girl saying, hey? That very first text you send sets the entire tone for how he sees you. If it's generic, you just kind of blend into the background noise of his other notifications. But if it's the right kind of text, it makes him stop what he's doing, read it again and think, who is this girl? And honestly, it's not magic. It's just smart communication. The text I am about to show you is literally designed to win that 7-second judgment call every single time. But before I just give it to you, you have to understand the psychology behind why it works so well. I call it the Intrigue and Investment Loop. Step 1 is to create a little bit of intrigue. You drop a tiny hint of mystery, a playful tease, or a half-finished thought, anything that breaks that boring, "how was your day" cycle. The goal here is to make his brain lean in and go, wait, what does she mean by that? Step 2 is to inspire investment. Once he's curious, he'll naturally want to figure out the puzzle you've presented. Whether that's by replying right away, asking a clarifying question, or even just thinking about your message later that night. And here's the crucial part. The more mental energy he puts into figuring you out, the more he starts to value you and the conversation. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about being hard to forget. You're not hiding who you are. You're just revealing your personality in layers. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. Okay, are you ready for it? Here is the exact text. Thinking about you, but I probably shouldn't be. It seems so simple, right? But trust me, this text is a powerhouse. Let's break it down piece by piece. First part, thinking about you. This is the warmth. It's honest, it's a little vulnerable, and it makes him feel seen and special. In a world where everyone is trying to act cool and aloof, that kind of genuine warmth really stands out. Then you hit him with the second part. But I probably shouldn't be. This is where the intrigue kicks in. It instantly creates this little gap in his mind. Why shouldn't you be thinking about him? Are you super busy? Is he kind of a bad influence? His brain immediately starts spinning stories and filling in the blanks, and that S him investing his energy into you. And finally, there's the wink emoji. That little guy is the secret sauce. Without it, the message could come across as a little dramatic or confusing. But with it, it's flirty, it's light, and it screams confidence. It's like you're saying, I'm teasing you a little bit. Now, play along. So, this one text manages to mix warmth, mystery, and confidence all into a single message. And that specific combination? That's what actually makes a man want to step up and chase. And this isn't just a guess. This works because of 3 real psychological principles. First, the curiosity gap. Our brains genuinely hate unanswered questions. So when you create a tiny mystery like that, he feels this little mental itch that he has to scratch, which means he is way more likely to text back quickly. Second is a principle from Harvard research called warmth plus competence. These are the 2 biggest drivers of social attraction. Thinking of you delivers the warmth. I probably shouldn't be signals competence. It subtly shows you have your own life, your own standards, and you're not just waiting around for him. Together, they are a super compelling mix. And third, it masters the art of digital snap judgments. Just like we decide if we find someone's face attractive in under a second, we do the same thing with texts. This message immediately signals confidence and high value in less than 7 seconds. Now let's take this same core idea and apply it to 3 other real-life situations. First, the flirty question. Try sending this. So, are you always this charming, or am I just getting lucky? It's a compliment, a little challenge, and an open invitation for him to be charming back, all in one. Honestly, he pretty much has to respond with something smooth. Second, the specific callback. You could say, still thinking about how you looked at me last night? That was hot. Notice I use the word hot, not nice or fun. That one word choice instantly shifts the vibe from friendly to flirty. Plus, being specific shows you were genuinely paying attention, which makes him feel uniquely noticed. And third, the open loop compliment. Just send this. You know, there's something I really like about you. And then stop. Don't say anything else. I guarantee he'll almost definitely reply with something like, oh yeah, what is it? And just like that, he's leaning in, invested. Then you can hit him with a genuine, specific compliment. These aren't rigid scripts, they're principles. The idea is to use them in a way that feels authentic and true to your own personality. And let's be really clear about something. This is not about manipulation, not at all. This is about communicating your own worth and value in a way that actually sparks attraction. When you text from a place of confidence, not neediness, you create the space for him to step up and meet you there. And that's how you go from hoping he'll reply to being the woman he literally can't stop thinking about. If this video helped you, please drop a comment below. Which text are you going to try first? Or share your own go-to line. I love reading them, and I actually read every single comment. And if you want more no BS, psychology-backed dating advice like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every single week to help you attract the kind of love and the kind of chase that you actually deserve. Thanks for watching,